Oh, thank you very much. Give a round of applause to the Bulltown Strutters. Thank you all for joining us. My name is Ted Boyd. I'm the Downtown Development Manager with the town of Cary. And welcome to Celebrate the Street. This is a crazy idea, a fun idea, a very different idea. And it's going to require some participation from you all. I want to give you a little bit of a picture of what we're going to be able to see because it is a little bit different, like I said. First of all, Academy Street is one of our oldest, if not the oldest streets in Cary. It has so much history to it, history of parades, history of fun events that have happened throughout here. Businesses, homes, residents have been all along that, and we're about to kick off a huge project that's going to create wider sidewalks, making it more pedestrian friendly. Mount Academy Street, as I like to call Academy Street right now, is going to go away. The hump, it's going to be a level street. All the utilities that are in there that are over 50 years old will be replaced, and it'll be great. So in just a few minutes, I'm going to ask the Bulltown Strutters to come back up along with the Cary Town Council, and we're going to do one last stroll down Academy Street. They're going to lead us on a stroll down Academy Street to the south end side of Academy Street there. Along the way, here's what you're going to see. There's several bands that are going to be set up at various places in the rooms. And in each of the little rooms, you can see renderings of what you can expect on Academy Street. We've got ping pong that'll be in the table. One thing you'll notice in the middle of the street is this huge frame, a really big frame that you'll be able to, you can stand in front of if you want, take your own picture, create a lasting memory of you on Academy Street before we change it up. We've even got a sign that you'll be able to sign it, put your name on it, put the year you moved to Cary. So a lot of fun and aspect within that. So without any further ado, if the Bulltown Strutters would come right over here to the left and everyone get in behind them. Council, if you'd follow in behind them, we're going to be going south. And we'll all take a stroll down. And then as we get to the end, the Cary Town Band's going to meet us down at the other end. We have a few remarks and a couple surprises. This is going to be a groundbreaking that is really going to break some ground. Introduce everybody on the stage here. From your right, my left, is Council Member at Large Ed Yerha, and Council Representative at Large Lori Bush. Sorry. District B representative downtown, Don Frantz. Mayor Pro Tem Jack Smith. And Town Manager Ben Shiver. And at this time, I'd like to invite Mayor Pro Tem Jack Smith up to say a few remarks on behalf of Council.
Thank you, Ted. Well, welcome everybody. How was the walk? Did you enjoy it? And of course, we brought the humidity just so we could remind you that you live in the South. So, well, I'd like to welcome you all here today on behalf of all 154,000 citizens of Cary and the Town Council and our mayor, and welcome. I hope you enjoyed your little walk downtown. I don't know about all of you, but I'm one of those Yankees that came back in the 80s for 1 year and then I didn't go home. How many else came here and then never went home? Yeah, that's almost everybody. So you know that we're now darn Yankees. There's kids in the audience, darn Yankees, because we won't go home. But Cary is a wonderful place, and just as I came down for a career moment and thought I'd only be here for 2 years, we fell in love with Cary. It was like an instant love affair. The kids adapted well, and all of our neighbors were from somewhere else in the north. Fortunately, we were lucky. We had nobody from Long Island. It was all Boston. All right? You all agree with that? Okay. And part of the charm back then was going down to Ashworth and having a hot dog or we learned what pimento cheese was all about, and that we don't have that in the north, just so you know. And there were a lot of just wonderful days of walking up and down Academy Street, and I believe if I look around here at the people I see, you all have some of the same experiences, right? It's just a lovely, it's almost pastoral that we have been able to grow and at the same time have all these wonderful memories here on Academy Street. Memories like riding on Don Frantz's float in the Christmas parade. You know, y'all have been here for the Christmas parade. That is great. And we've had Cary Band Day. And there's just so much history here on Academy Street. And yet, as warm as these stories are, I got to tell you, I'm full of anticipation for the future. This is an exciting time. This project will contribute to the overall quality of life in Cary. And what we're going to be doing over the next year is renovating this streetscape. We're going to put all the utilities down underneath, and we are going to have a beautiful, wonderful streetscape that we can all in Cary be proud of. And I thank you all. I know you'll be excited as I am. What it also does is it allows us to preserve our historic district. We have a lot of historic buildings here. You see the renovation of Bell over here, and you see all the other stuff that's going on in town. So thank you for your support, because all of you, this would not have happened without your support in our bond referendum. You voted and said, we're committed to the future of Cary, and we want to see this happen downtown. And so I want to applaud. Let's applaud all the people. Thank you so much for your support of this downtown initiative. And I've got to tell you that over the next 12 months, it's going to be exciting to see how all of this comes to life. I'm told as early as this Monday, we'll start seeing the traffic pattern shift and the real work begin. So I'd love to have my fellow council members join me at the excavator over here as we get this project moving. And again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Ted.
Yeah, if council would go ahead over to this way, Jack, if you'd like to go ahead and get in the seat there.
Oh, yeah.
This is no shovels for this one. We're really tearing up street. It's a true groundbreaking. As they're moving into place, a few things I wanted to point out, some of the things you might have been familiar with or may not have, but the very big structure that was being built as you walk down is the Maiden Inn under construction. They started putting in walls this week, and that project is coming along, and we should see that opening sometime in the late fall of this year. The library is going to be another change. We passed it on Academy. It'll be moving right over here to the corner, and we'll see a larger library, about 22 to 24,000 square feet. And we're working on the plans for that now. And then a whole new park will be happening right in this area behind us as well. Jack mentioned Bell. They're about to celebrate their first year anniversary. And then also tonight, Academy Bistro is celebrating their second anniversary. So make sure that you stop in.
All right, they told me that I got the honor of doing the countdown to break ground on the street. But I don't want to do this by myself. I want everybody to do this with me. So we're all going to start at 10. We're going to count our way down to 1. And then we're going to say, break the street. Can you hear me, Jack?
Yes, I can hear you.
You ready, Tom?
All right.
Okay, we ready?
Ready.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break the street.
And now what I hope that you'll do is you'll take the next, the street will be closed for the next couple of hours. One thing I'd love for you to do, right by the library, there's a banner that says Celebrate the Street. Please make sure you sign your name to that banner and the year that you moved to Cary. That would be great. And then also the frame, take some pictures. We have chalk art for the kids. Wake Robotics is over here. Check them out. The Maiden Inn has some things. All of the restaurants have some specials, and then the live music kicks off with the Cary Town Band kicking us off. So please go. Thank you for coming and enjoy and celebrate the street.